And so I'm pleased to say that coming out of the meeting, right, there will always be differences, but clearly there are procedures how we can address these. And so coming out of this meeting, which is what I call a pre-mediation meeting, in other words, we are trying to identify what the issues are and then to decide on a course of action, how to ventilate and resolve those issues. And so coming out of the meetings, we have some results. One is that both parties have agreed that the status quo will go back to the status quo, meaning that prior to the differences or prior to actions that were being taken, that we will have normalcy, meaning that people will go back to work. And that is necessary so that the mediation conciliation process can take its course. Right? In respects to certain discussions which we have, it was also agreed that when we sit and discuss, that joint statements will be made rather than persons going to the media and perhaps doing things that we would deem not to be in the interest of the mediation conciliation process, but might further aggravate the situation. Parties have agreed to stick to the provisions in a partnership collective agreement that exists between the parties and an MOU, and more importantly, to stick to the law relating to essential services, because BEL is an essential services, and under Chapter 298 of the Laws of Belize, it provides for a mechanism for both management and the union to follow certain course of actions before any industrial action is taken. And so we've agreed to stick to the provisions of the law and to all those agreements that exist, the PCA and the MOU. All right? And lastly, we've agreed to start the mediation process Wednesday of this week, and we hope to conclude on all the issues in the next 2 weeks. Right. So for now, things are back to normal, and we will be engaging in talks over whatever issues are raised by the parties, with a view to find a common solution, or a win-win solution, as we like to say at Labour, to whatever differences exist.